Dove Recovery House for Women has been around since 2000, and the mission is to provide transitional housing, sober living, outreach, education, and hope for women who are ready to start a life free of addiction. Dove Recovery House is unique in a lot of ways. We're not just providing a sober living facility, we are comprehensive programming. So when a woman first comes into our program, we ask for a 90-day commitment, but they can stay with us for up to 2 years.
The women go through different stages of responsibility. When they come in, their first 30 days, they do nothing but attend programming, and then they are gradually given more responsibility. And part of that responsibility teaches them self-esteem. They realize that yes, they can.
Our big purpose here at Dove House is that we don't identify their goals, but work with them to achieve whatever it is that they want to achieve, whether it's going back to school, reuniting with their children, finding employment, and additionally, and obviously, sober living. The big piece that's missing about addiction is the trauma that comes with women. 90% of our clients have experienced early childhood sexual abuse. 100% of them experience physical, sexual, and emotional abuse as adults. So in partnership with Daymar Health Services, we provide trauma therapy to all of our clients. We also enroll them in health insurance so they can access care. The other unique thing about our program is that we're a free program to our clients, so there's no charge to them to come into our program or to their families. We really want to remove every barrier that we can so that they can focus on themselves, and for many of them, it's the first time they've ever been able to take the time they need to get healthy.
The demand for Dove House services is very large. There are a lot of women who are on a waiting list. We have only 38 beds. The opioid crisis has just made it even more critical, and there are just not that many companies in Indianapolis doing what we do.
The building that we're in is a 9,000 square foot facility. We do have the Summerlands who rent dental space at the front of our building, who are also the donors of our building. They have about 1,000 square feet for dental practice, and the rest is Dove House. On the main floor, it consists of a living room, dining room, full kitchen, a meeting and exercise room, our therapy office space for our team. And then the second floor consists of a living room / library, which was a gift of one of our board members' family. And then we have 2 dormitories where women live up to 30 days, where they can live in collaboration with others. Really helps them get used to our program and meet friends and build relationships. And then we have 2-person occupancy rooms. So once a client's been here for more than 30 days, once a room opens up, they can live in a 2-person occupancy room. And then we have 2 efficiency apartments on site. We have this incredible outdoor area that was done in partnership with Shield Sexton as a part of their Beyond the Build and Indie Do Day that brought all of their employees out to build an entire backyard area complete with a gazebo, swing set, flower beds, so that our clients and their children could enjoy a space free from the elements. One of the best things about our program and why the living arrangements work so well is that the partnerships and the sisterhood that's established really help women in their sobriety and in this journey. They know that they're not alone. The women here are experiencing the same thing as them, and so that's why we're really focused on living in a collaborative group arrangement.
I came to the Dove House not even 24 hours after my release of 2.5 years of prison. I didn't have to worry about food, clothing, hygiene. All I had to worry about was picking the pieces up from Nikki and putting Nikki together. There was no expectation of me but to get better.
Just being able to have somebody to talk to, you know, to help encourage you and uplift you and motivate you, and it's constant. It's been paramount for the women here, including myself, to stay sober and do what's necessary.
Since I've been here at the Dove House, I've learned so much about myself. I have found out I'm a good mom, I'm a good sister, I'm a good friend. I know how to love, I'm lovable, I'm worthy, and I can do this.
I've learned that I can accomplish goals. There's nothing that I can't achieve. I've learned how to stay sober. I've learned how to build relationships and maintain them and have them. While at Dove House, I graduated high school and I went back to college. I'm now 3 semesters away from graduating with an Associate of Science in Human Services. My idea is to work with kids. I love children. I really didn't understand my passion for children until I got at Dove Recovery House, and it opened up new windows and doors for me.
They're leaving our program sober. They're leaving our program employed or in school. And so when those things happen, they're paying taxes, they're helping with unemployment and employment rates. They have health insurance, so they're no longer using the emergency room as their medical home. We line them up with a primary care doctor. The other thing is they're reunited with their children. So we're reducing the burden on DCS and foster care because children are going home, and then essentially we're stopping that cycle of poverty, we're stopping that cycle of addiction so that these children grow up in a sober home, reunited with their family members, reunited with mom, and can grow up to be the people that they are meant to be. The average cost for a client to live here is about $222 a week. None of those costs are passed on to a client or her family member. So we, again, work so hard in fundraising and grant writing so that we don't have to charge our clients or rent, because when they come in, they have no income. Their addiction has, for many of them, made them homeless. We have an average wait list of 3 months, and unfortunately we are receiving about 100 inquiries every month for our program. There truly is more need than we have resources.
Dove House is making a difference in the community of providing a home for women who's never had a home. I didn't have a home when I got here. This is my house, and it will always be my house. And in order to keep what I have to give back. I am full-time mom, I'm full-time recovery person, and I'm full-time alumni sisterhood in this house. And I come back and I give back, and there's not a day that goes by that I don't stop in at Dove. I'm really grateful for Dove Recovery House.
To have someone link up with you who has been there, who's wore your shoes, who knows your story, and is surviving and making it clean and sober today, it's motivation, it's hope. That's what community living in the Dove House, it's hope.